It's another new one. Doesn't have a title yet. These days, everyone behaves like there be all types of free ways to get likes and free plays. Like, when I was young, everyone was a DJ, but I heard God was a DJ. And if that's the case, I can't tell you how many ways and days and last nights that dude saved my life and gave me a light to hold to a sky that would otherwise try to consume me. But Lord, I have done things I cannot rescind. So forgive me, Father, for I have binned my vinyl collection, excluding white labels. And to add to this confession, if I am able, I must admit to eBaying my turntables. A mixer and a couple of new marks, and apart from a few marks, they're as good as new parts include headphones and leads. Any questions, phone me, pick up only. And now I'm lonely, because I've turned to the dark side. And I'm sure the Lord will spot if I stop buying vinyl. Because he's been by my side from the cradle to the rave, but now this tidal wave of streaming is drowning all meaning. I can't believe I now shudder to part with actual change to buy stuff with cover art that will actually change how I think, how I live. Have I forgotten that kid who learnt the Running Man from the Can't Touch This vid? That kid who would dance so mental to tape so worn out you rewind with a pencil? That kid whose friend had no idea he was sending me to unendingly by lending me his Public Enemy. That kid who at age 16 found Rage Against the Machine, which compelled me and propelled me from the quiet kid to the one shouting, "Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me."
Black Score, baby!
This church has been mining my heart for time. And I've been in its congregation from It Takes a Nation through the late registration, ill communication, and the miseducation of Lauryn Hill, and still,
yes,
I'm a believer. I've always been a receiver, that middle-class white kid singing "Fuck the police" while walking his golden retriever. Who came home to a mum confused, holding a tape asking who is America's most wanted Ice Cube. And Lord, you soothe my cracks and loop my breaks into greatness. When I drop, you catch me still. You're my Sugar Hill Apache. You beat match me, sweet like Dilla. All killer, no filler. Safe from harm. You're my spirit balm. My lyrics for lyrics calm. And in these times alone, you give my dreams hope fantastic. And though I used to own your dope on plastic, still to this day through headphones you light my way. So please join me now as we bow our heads and pray. Our Father, who made art in heaven, was paid in full in 1987. Hallowed be thy name. When thy kingdom was come with Illmatic in 91, and though you took Biggie Smalls, I guess thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this Dre, our daily bread, and lead us not into temptations that test us, and those that
come on, Black Score! You got this!
Give us this Dre. It's always worth a pull-up.
Of course it is, man!
Forgive us our trespasses that test us, and those that trespass against us like Kanye West does. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from Tidal. For thine is the kingdom, and the fight the power, and the ready to die, and the bizarre ride to the black on both sides, Forest Hills Drive, pimp a butterfly 3 feet high and rising, and the criminal minded and the blueprint, and the chronic and onyx and mantronics and stetsasonic and Africa Bambaataa and the soul sonic, force and the roots and black thought and liquid swords and midnight marauders and anything in the late 90s on Raucous. And the infamous and the critical beatdown and the Paul's Boutique. And now to all those coming up and those yet to put their feet down, to all those who have and are yet to drop the beat and continue our story again, thine is the glory forever and ever. Amen.
Black Score in the